Total War. It has to go the other way. You brought Warhammer to Warcraft, now do it the other way. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Heresy. Heresy!
A player's forces are under attack.
Unbelievable. Get out of here! Unbelievable. Goated campaign. Fair. Okay, you saved yourself.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was Nightmare, everybody. Take care. No. That is totally fair. That's totally fair. I feel like it looks a bit more modern, a bit more shiny. It doesn't take away from the originality. But I do also agree it has some issues here and there. If only we could get the original version in HD soon, somehow. Dude, did you ever look the Podem in the face? True. Fair. Yeah, okay, continue to make sense and come up with good points. Yeah, I mean that Reforged didn't do the graphics right. I mean, that's obvious. That doesn't need to be discussed anymore. But yeah, final map of your grand final. So how are the Tome Kings doing so far?
Player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
And Dice has a great mind for the game, of course. Became champion this weekend in a phenomenal grand final. So let's see if that knowledge still holds on. Yeah, if that's the case, that's a problem for sure for Drota. Then the final would be over. He's amassing armies, but he's counter-expanding. This doesn't look like push to end it all. So maybe plan B.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, so shall we continue to talk about graphics again?
A player's forces are under attack.
I remember.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack.
On. We can also expect a lot more good stuff from Chronicles of the Second War, which has posted an upgrade that stuff is looking good for the future. We are looking probably at a push on both sides. Rivendell is pushing against the Expo. And, okay, no counter push, just the TP. Rivendell seems very confident with his rifles.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, but he's not confident enough to take the fight. Just a little bit of support by militia. And the mortars are coming. Is there any... Oh yeah, there's a lot of casters in the back. So it's very similar to what we've seen before against... who was it? I don't know the faction anymore. Yeah, exactly. You seem like 2 minutes ahead then. Ah, okay. Yeah, then we're fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. A little bit of base shading. I do remember it colors the clock into orange, unlike the purple we got before. Something I never knew was in the game, but it is. So finally, the first push by Drota that he probably wanted to do minutes ago, and we have a base trade.
Players' forces are under attack.
Wait, they got nerfed? Ah, from 2003. Ah, okay. Crazy, I didn't know that either. I trust you. All right, full daytime, strongest section of the Tome Kings, and not a very convenient time to fight for Rivendell all of a sudden. And then we get game 5, of course. It was a nice idea with the mortars, but they didn't connect too well, or at least didn't have the impact they had before. Obsidian statue standing strong, mortar going down. Drota did, I think, lose a Hierophant and gets out. So Rivendell for now survives, and he's still got a big army. He has one now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Damn.
A player's forces are under attack.
You know, sometimes a player has 400 APM and is still too lazy to turn off an autocast. The mind of a player is interesting sometimes. All right, after killing the Expo, Rivendell wants to wipe out the base and win the final. Looks like Rivendell is coming well prepared this time. Second workshop as well. Oh, we get tanks. First time, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hopefully, he definitely... Yeah, he definitely...
Is under siege.
We all want, but it's a little tricky right now. I hope he got TPs at least. I never really know what kind of icon that is. I don't think he has. Oh, that's a little bit of a problem. Gets one now. That's a lot of free damage, and with mortars, dealing a lot of damage. Thankfully, lots of repair here. Still gives him level 5 on the Grandmaster. And this is already a bit scary even without the tank. Makes sense with a lot of handgunners, I guess. Oh, little bit of hero focus here. Now! Almost a kill with the Carrion Swarm, and he kills the hero off. How would you compare a hero kill in comparison to the impact it has in regular Warcraft? Okay, so quite a disaster here to not get out safely. Whoops. We get a free Hierophant, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Holy smokes, I see the steam tank for the first time. Gorgeous model. Insane damage as well. And that's something that Drota has to deal with now.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
The destroyer, you mean?
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Oh, Jesus. Huntress.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, and Rivendell has left the game, so we